Big game today in Italy. Davide Italia would see Inter beat Juventus by 1-0 to extend their lead at the top of the table to 4 points. They also have a game in hand as well. Gab Marcotti, of course, watching this for us. Gab, big statement.
Big statement, big grown-up performance, I think we could say from Inter, where, sometimes we talked about younger players, older players. I think Inter's older players know how to run a game, whether it's Çalhanoğlu, Mkhitaryan, whoever you want to chuck in there. They got a little bit fortunate on the goal itself, in the sense that was a Gatti own goal that couldn't be avoided, but they had plenty of other chances. Juve's best chance coming with Dusan Vlahovic, who had, I think, one of the worst controls of his life when he would have been one-on-one with Jan Sommer. And then beyond that, Inter had a really good chance to make it two, but Marco Arnautovic, again, probably the last guy in the world you wanted to finish that chance, despite the fact that he plays center forward for a living. But Szczesny coming up big there. So it was close at the end, but I think really Inter deserved the 3 points, and I think they feel that they're in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, very much in the driver's seat. How much so, Gab, percentage-wise?
I think the game in hand is really, really big. So I'm going to give them 65% at this stage. It's still Inter. They still have a capacity to crumble. And obviously they've got European football, which Juventus don't. But, who knows? It could all be over next month as far as Champions League is concerned. So, I'd say 65% to me sounds right.
Gab Marcotti, as always, thank you very much. A lot more from Gab on the latest edition of the Gab and Jules podcast. I imagine that'll be a bumper show as well. That drops on Monday.